Hello and welcome to Mr. Zink's wonderful exercise in following directions. You guys have the directions literally at your fingertips and on Edmodo at all times. You can always pause it, play it, rewind it, put it on full screen, minimize the screen. The options are yours. The point of this is to get you started on your iMovie process of these Common Craft videos. The first step is to make sure you have your document on your desktop. That's the movie document. Simply drag it to the desktop for now. See, it's up here on the left. I'm going to move it with my other stuff. It's on the desktop for now. Later, it should end up in your social studies, Native American folder. You guys should have very similar folders to this. I have the rubric in here. I have the rubric. I can press the space bar to see that. I have the Native American questions in there. I have the directions and outline, which were completed on Google Docs. I have the research guide, which was completed on Google Docs by you guys as well. Please make sure you're keeping your folders organized. Now back to creating our final video. One of the first steps I want to do is go to Applications, open up iMovie, and I'm going to start a new project. When working with iMovie, you should close as many programs as possible. You do not need to have them all open. If you have lots open, you will get the dreaded beach ball symbol and have to restart your computer and maybe lose some of your work. You can see I've done projects in iMovie already. You guys have already begun some projects in Mr. Cotter's class. One thing you want to do right away is create a new project, and you should title it with your cultural region, Eastern Woodlands, and then your period number. That would be P2 if you're in period 2, P3 if you're in period 3, etc. We are not going to choose a theme. Make sure it's on none. Click Create. And I have my images from a project before. What I need to do is create a new event. File, New Event. And I want to title it down here at the bottom left. And I'm going to name this Common Craft. All work for your Common Craft project should be in this event. Notice I have this stuff there. If I switch between these, I see different images from different works I've done. My Common Craft has nothing in it yet. So I need to make sure I go to File, and I want to get my movie off my desktop. Import, Movies. And this is my immigration file. And if I need to check it to make sure, I can always click play to see if it's the correct video. You can see the timeline moving here. Ah, perfect. That's what I want. So I'm going to import. It is important to remember we're trying to keep these videos simple. We don't want too many effects and transitions. That makes it distracting. The main goal is to get information in a short 2-minute video. So now that I have my video here, I can right click, select entire clip, and drag it with the hand up to the top. Now I have something to work with. But remember, we have no audio. To get audio on here, you need to come to the bar here just above it and click the microphone. Once you've clicked that, your options will pop up. I know my microphone's working because my voice is moving here. It says, click a clip to start recording. Well, I want to start recording here, but I need my script. Before I can begin the recording, I need to hide iMovie with Command H. And I want to open up Google Chrome. Here's my script. I want to copy this, Command C, into a new sticky. I'll show you how I did that. Delete it. We'll go to File, New Note, and I'll paste it. At the bottom right corner, I can adjust the size of this. And if I click there, I can scroll all the way up. Now remember, I want this note to be floating when I'm working in iMovie. To change the title, I'm going to say Script. Click Enter. And if I close it there, it gets out of my way for a while. So there's the script. And now I want to go back to iMovie. Quit Google Chrome. Remember, we don't want a lot of programs open. Now, we're going back to the microphone. Click the microphone. Up pops lots of options. And it says click to start recording. I'm going to open up my script sticky and make sure the note is floating and translucent. So when I open it, I can still work and see my script while I'm working in iMovie. So go back to iMovie, click the microphone again, and it says click a clip to start recording. So I'm going to begin recording. Internally Displaced People by Maria Jose Paola Isabel. And that's it. Do you know what's happening on our planet? You may know the basic problems like contamination, traffic, etc. But there are also bigger problems. For example, Africa. Let's zoom to one of the most mysterious continents where there's a lot going on. Let's go to the Congo, one of the lesser known countries, but one that has lots. An army led by a lieutenant is attacking people from the east of Congo, forcing them to move away to a safer place. These people are internally displaced people. Nkudu's Tutsi rebels don't want to make peace treaties with the government or the UN, and makes it harder to solve. And I'm done recording, and I can click in the image there, and I now have my voice recording. I'm going to hide stickies. Notice stickies is up. And when I come back to iMovie, I can close my voiceover. This voiceover, I can drag anywhere I want.